little bit of an update. Now, this is my bark bowl, and pretty much I've finished sanding it to where I want it. So now the fun part comes. I'm gonna take this off. Hopefully it didn't damage anything. Let's see here. Look at that, man. The idea here was to get this taken off or put it on without having to damage anything, and believe it or not, I was trying to keep the bark on. I do this sometimes when I do certain types of bark bowls to keep it from coming off when I'm turning. Oh, good. Good. Oh, good. Now, see, if I'd have let this go as I'm turning it, this would probably all fly off. Now, the trick of it is to see, you double check and see if there's anything that's loose. A little bit there. I could probably put some glue on there if anyone knows. No, I probably won't, but that turned out pretty good. So that's my bark bowl. Because a little bit of now what I'll probably do with this is I'll spray it on. I'm not going to try and brush, it's too much to brush. So I'm going to spray it on with a poly. And you see my inside tenon, actually it's mortise this, so it would fit in there. There's my bowl. Now this bowl is about, let's see where my, okay, so this bowl is about 5 inches deep, or 5 inches thick. It is, here, 3 7/8 inches deep. Okay, so 3 7/8 inches deep, 3 7/8, just under 5. Okay, so that's how deep that is. This is 8 inches, 8 1/4 inches across. Now, one thing I was doing with this was it'll throw everything off because of this being out around. So it did bounce around quite a bit. See, now you look at this, pretty good, right? Okay, so when this was on here, it tends to wobble a little bit because it's an oddball shape. And see, now that's the thing about when I do bark bowls, it has an oddball shape in it, so you can see it's thinner here and it's thicker here. It's hard to center it. Now, if I was to do this and take the bark off, my outside bowl would probably be the same parameter as this is, and so all this bark would go. The next bowl I do will probably be without the bark. But that's pretty much it right there. little update on one of the bulls I just turned.